Good afternoon. Today I'm coming to show you another Bible review, and this is the King James Spirit-Filled Life Bible. It's in the hardcover edition. Just show you. That's the spine. Now, when I got this, the front cover had ripped, so I wasn't able to keep it on. But I've had this since about October, and I am enjoying it more than I thought I originally would. This Bible was recommended to me from a friend. It's a Pentecostal leaning Bible, but I think anybody could really use it if you're curious more about how the Holy Spirit works throughout the Bible. So we'll just open this up. That's just a sticker that I got and put on there. But you'll see after a couple of months, of where you can see it's starting to see the marking, but it's still holding up really fine. I'll just show you the binding in there. So it's coming apart a bit, but I use this often. Okay, and there is a dedication page. This is already filled out to me by my husband. Okay, so Spirit-Filled Life 3rd edition. Okay, and there's the editors. What's great too is that this is printed in South Korea. Now the paper on here is amazing. I really like it, how it feels. So I'm just going to show you this in case you would like to take a look. What is also great about this Bible is that it is semi-sewn. I'll show you how good the sewing is. I believe it's on one of these pages coming up. There you go. Sorry, my dog's beside me. You might hear my dog's collar. Okay, so it shows you kingdom dynamics. Okay. It tells you there's different groups to the kingdom dynamics where you can find the information. It'll show you, I'm on the next page, kingdom dynamics in biblical order. So that's what I meant by I'll tell you where you can find it under each heading. So instead of showing the inside of the Bible too much, I'd rather show you these pages so that you can screenshot it to get more of an idea. I like the power of prayer and winning the spiritual war. So I found this is to be really good. It's almost like a chain reference that you could follow. Okay, and since I'm a mom, it's important. Some of the ones that I've just been looking at, I just put a mark beside them. Okay, and there's also in-depth articles. Okay, so then you get on to the word wealth. So it helps you understand important keywords. Okay, so in the Old Testament, it'll be Hebrew, and the New Testament, it would be Greek. So just to give you an idea. Okay, so then you also have praying the word. I really like this feature. And so you'll always see, for whichever one it goes to, whether it's kingdom dynamics, word wealth, or praying the word, they each have, let's see if I can go back. They each have their own little box that's you'll get familiar with as you go through the Bible. No, so we'll just go through the Bible, and I guess I'll show you it better that way. Okay, so it has special abbreviations, in-text maps. That's also really cool. There's a lot of them, and they look great. Okay, Old Testament. So each book of the Bible, you're going to see there's going to be the author, date, theme, and keywords at the top. and then author, date, it expounds on it. Content, personal application. This is really great. Christ revealed, and then the Holy Spirit at work. This is what I find is different about this Bible. Okay, so then it gives you an outline. Now this is what I was going to show you. So word wealth will look like this. Kingdom dynamics. And let's see if there's a praying one. I'll just flip through until I can find you. There we go. So praying the word. So that's what that looks like. See, there's hands for praying. Kingdom dynamics. There's one of the maps. Also, there's not like a huge amount of commentary, but what's there is really good. So there you go. That's what word wealth looks like. So you see a sword for word wealth, the dove for kingdom dynamics, and the praying hands for praying the word. So I quickly wanted to show you something in different parts of the Bible. So right here. Okay, so in Mark 16, I've noticed it seems that when you want a King James Bible and you are wanting a Textus Receptus base for it, I know if that's the manuscript that I'm choosing for my Bible that I'd want to read from or trust on, that I wouldn't want it to put any doubt on those verses. So this Bible, I haven't found they put any doubt on what people say modern Bibles are saying that it's the longer ending of Mark. So I just wanted to show you this. So you can take a moment to read that. So I've noticed even in the Holman Study Bible, it'll say that it's debated. This is the longer ending. I don't really like that. I'm not King James onlyist, but I feel like if I'm choosing a King James Study Bible or that, like I said, that manuscript, I would hope that, yeah, I think you understand what I'm trying to say, that I wouldn't cast doubt on that text. Okay, so the other one that I find in every other Bible is it'll cast doubt on 1 John 5:7. Okay, and this Bible doesn't. So just wanted to quickly show you that. Okay, so again, the last thing I'm going to show, again, you see the pattern, right? Personal application, Christ revealed, Holy Spirit at work. But there's also some truth in action. This is what I find reminds me of the Life Application Bible a little bit. It goes into the text and tells you how you can apply it, what the truth is, and how you can have action on that truth. So, Acts. Again, I'm not going to go into every detail of the Bible. I just wanted to show you it quickly. I wanted to show truth in action a little bit more on, let's say, 1 John. Okay. So I'm going to just hold the camera here so you can look at it for a specific book for every page, just because this is shorter, to give you an idea. Okay, so you got your word wealth and praying the word. Just want you to be able to read the study notes, also to look at the cross references. Okay, kingdom dynamics on this page. The print is really easy to see. The red letter as well in the New Testament is really nice. So you're going to see things like this. See the 2, the number 2, and the number 1. So that has to do with the back for the truth in action. So this should give you a pretty good idea of how the notes are written and how, if you were to read just this First John book, to see if it's something that you would like. So the Word Wealth also gives you the Strong's number. Okay, and this is at the end now. There's some bit of ghosting. It looks really bad with the camera versus just seeing it in natural light. So it's picking it up a bit more on the camera. Okay, so when you see those numbers on those pages, this is what it's referring to. So the only thing I probably would say I wouldn't like is that the numbers for the pages are in the middle. I prefer them off to the side. But they do have the book, the book and the chapter number on the side. Okay, so at the back there is some articles. Okay, so you're at the end of Revelation. So they have the Holy Spirit Gifts and Power. I haven't read all of these yet. Just to give you an idea. And then the Key of Suffering. Worship and Intercession, the Calling of All Believers. Okay, A Flame with Passion for World Evangelism. The Believer's Potential and Pathway for Ministering Healing to Nations. Okay. So there's quite a few articles in the back. How to Lead Someone to Jesus. Okay, and then you have your concordance. There's also a whole bunch of maps back here, as well as pages for notes. I've already written some on here, so just flip that page. But yeah, this is a really solid sew-and binding. I wish I would have, well, it was gifted to me, so I really didn't have a say, but I wish that I would have gotten perhaps one of the leather soft. This ribbon is amazing. It's probably my favorite ribbon that I've ever had in any Bible. So in a hardcover, you're seeing this is a double-sided satin ribbon, and it's thick and it's long enough. So yeah, this is a great Bible. It takes to pen really well. Sorry. And yeah, I would just recommend it. If you are curious about the gifts of the Holy Spirit or anything regarding the Holy Spirit, or a King James Bible that isn't putting down 1 John 5:7 or the book of Mark, the ending of Mark, I would get this one. So have a great day, and thank you for watching.